offense set to get this drive underway. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short in the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense.
Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. So they'll quickly now signal for the timeout. And it's definitely not looking good, but at least they'll have one final play to hope for that miracle and get him in the end zone. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. They'll look to throw. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. Well, we saw a close game that kept us on the edge of our seats down to that final whistle. And right before that final whistle, defense with one last exclamation mark there, getting the sack to end it.
I love how you phrased it because we were waiting to see what would happen. Obviously, we thought something would happen downfield. Instead, it happens in the offensive backfield, and that's your ball game.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Santa Clara. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's a punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this one started. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. That's fielded in the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Ready? 60 outlaw. Hey, box drop. 40, check, he's coming.
Now Graham on first down. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
Graham going to set up to throw. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 13 yards, good for a...
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Now Graham to throw, and finding the tight end Hooper. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 7 yards there and a first down.
Pick it up. It's outside, guys. Outside. Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field.
On the ground, this is Lamar Miller. And he only manages a couple here, down to about the 38-yard line. The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8. A shotgun handoff now to Miller. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
I'm going back to you. I'm going back to you.
On third down, here's Graham. Steps away to his left. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. Well, the crowd doesn't like that. Was going to bring up fourth. Now it's first.
They don't like it at all, do they? It brings them back into it, but really not in a positive way. Now they're angry. That can jangle a team a little bit as well. Pass interference ruined that series of downs for them.
Touchdown, Giants! Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
Oh, Davis from the top rope. I like it. Zerline good with a PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38. Now the first carry for Adrian Peterson. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
They'd love to be it, but the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score. All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
They'll run it. Here's Peterson. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. A stop there on third. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on first and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there. And I'd go right at him with another momentum play. I'd go quickly and attack them, because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop them on third down.
Back at the 2 now. Here's second and goal. Throwing now is Rodgers. This is caught. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be third down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Rodgers now on third and goal. And he is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up. And he's got the lane, and there he goes. He's at the 40, 20, 10. And he will score. Touchdown.